Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Noelle and I review and unbox subscription boxes here on my channel, and today I have the box that most people recognize by name when I say that I have a subscription box unboxing channel. It is, of course, FabFitFun, and this time they have this pretty mint box that will come in a variety of sizes depending on what you customized for your box. It just says, so nice, it feels naughty. So this quarterly subscription is $59.99 per quarter. If you're able to do an annual subscription, you save a little money. It brings it down by, I believe, $5 per box, so it's $219.99 for the year. If you are a quarterly subscriber, you are able to do customization, I believe, in 4 of the 6 categories. If you are an annual subscriber, as I am, you're able to customize every single category. And for me, I really like to be able to customize a box. Although I am starting to feel like with FabFitFun, it would be fun to have maybe a little bit more mystery. That is an option when you're customizing. You can tell them to just surprise you, but I haven't been brave enough to do that because usually in the categories, there are a couple of items that I want to make sure that I don't receive. Now, I will leave a link for you in the description box below in case you are new to the subscription box world or you have not tried FabFitFun, and you can get $10 off using that link when you sign up. I will also let you know that I do have a few starter boxes available. I believe you get 4 items in those starter boxes and all you have to do is pay the shipping. It will start a subscription for you though. It's just kind of giving you an idea of the kinds of products that you can get in future boxes. But if you are interested in getting one of those free starter boxes, just let me know in the comments below, or even better, if you happen to be in the No-Bot Nook, which is our private Facebook group, let me know over there. So I did do a couple of add-ons this year in the different categories in addition to my choices. I will say they had a lot of choices this time around in a lot of the categories, but there was still a category where I struggled to choose, and I think that it was category 4 again. There were other categories where it's like, I want like all of these things, but obviously I have budget constraints, so they always include some extra like product marketing materials. We have our little scratcher in there, which is always fun. Don't you worry, I will definitely let you know if I ever win anything, you know, like movies that are coming out right now because those actors have all been on strike, so they haven't been able to talk about their movies that are coming up, but it looks like that is finally ending as of the day that I'm filming this. So I'm just gonna pull everything out because it makes it a little bit easier for me to hopefully get through everything in order. And if I have time, I will just kind of read off all of the other options that were available to me at the time. Now, some of the items may have already sold out and they might not be available if you're signing up for the box now, but sometimes they actually add new things in there that weren't available to me when I customized way back. Now, they did send the boxes out very, very quickly. There was absolutely no delay. And that is one of the great benefits of a box like FabFitFun that is so huge. They have investors. They are able to get products at probably better than wholesale prices, and they're able to get that shipping expedited and out the door super duper fast. So for category number 1, which is a category where all members could customize, additional choices were $16. I actually narrowed it down to the insert waves here like curling iron. I know it sounds weird. I wanted to try it, but I didn't actually get it. I chose the HAPS, you will probably not be surprised, votive set. This has a $45 value, so let me see what it says about this. We swear by candle therapy, me too, and this set proves that it's a real thing. The reusable, refillable ceramic vessel sets these candles apart from the rest. Change out the candle within the vessel for a new scent to fit any vibe you're going for. This choice comes with 3 scents, drunk text with hints of jasmine and sandalwood. I don't know why that's a drunk text. Middle seat, I like that one a lot, with hints of rose and musk, or maybe that's not the one I like. I don't remember. And lucky hit with scents of vanilla and clove. I definitely have heard middle seat before. Maybe it was because that's the one I chose not to get. So they came like this. So I do like that they had a reusable votive for you to just swap out. And of course you can use that all the time. We've gotten HAPS candles before. I'm trying to see if I can pull this out of the cardboard, but it does not want to come out. So here's what the, let's see if I might have to undo the actual box, which is, they're really making this difficult for me, which I don't appreciate for an unboxing video, you guys. All right, I think I got one of them. Let's see, I just don't want to break anything. So the glass votives look like this. Whew, that was tricky, but I guess it was good for the packing. And then it's just a very like rough hewn ceramic little vessel. It's kind of what their like larger size candles look like. They do have haps engraved on it a little bit, but then these, it's kind of slick in the inside, just fit right inside. It's not super duper snug, which is fine. So you just have to be careful. There's a little rattling going on in there, but I think that's a really cool idea to have a reusable vessel. And then you can probably purchase more of the votives depending on your favorite ones. So I chose that as my main one. I did do an add-on again because it was just $16. And sometimes when it's like a really good value and it's a product that I know that I like, I go ahead and get it. For example, that votive set had a $45 value. Again, that's already almost the whole price of the box. I went ahead, I do like Elemis products a lot. I got their Pro Collagen Marine Cream. It's an anti-wrinkle hydrating day cream. And I do like a good moisturizer. This has a retail value of $93. So getting this in my box for just $16 extra seems like a smoking deal to me. This award-winning cream is ultra light while providing powerful hydration and moisture to dry skin. Marine and plant actives reduce the look of fine lines and wrinkles while helping skin look firmer and more rejuvenated. So I need all of that. I'm just going to show you what it looks like. I think they have really pretty simple packaging as well. It's like really not that much for $93, but you know, I am happy to give it a shot and try another product from Elemis for 16 bucks. Maybe I wouldn't do that if I was paying the full retail price. The other options in this category were the Water Bank Serum, the, like I said, the curling iron from insert name here, the Stella Crystal bag. I just didn't, that wasn't my style. The velour robe, I know a lot of people were interested in that. The fringe throw blanket, the tiered tray. I almost got the tiered tray, but I didn't have, and it does fold down, but I just knew I'm not really a tiered tray person and I'm not doing a lot of entertaining this holiday season. The Commodity Milk Expressive, the Fenty Skin Dark Spot Serum, and the Rebecca Minkoff quilted studded crossbody. I do like Rebecca Minkoff. It just wasn't exactly my style either. So category number 2. This was another one that all members could choose. The additional choices were $14. And let's see what I got. So I actually had like 4 things that I wanted in category 1, but I limited myself to 2. So I chose, let's see if I can find it. There is supposed to be a NARS Air Matte Lip Color in Chaser. Let me see. I don't actually see it. I'm wondering if it was hiding in the box. So here it is. There was a bunch of different colors. I'm a little bit worried. This is Thrust. Oh, I did choose Thrust. So there was Chaser, Joyride, Surrender, and Shag. I wish that they would actually give us more descriptions verbally instead of just the pictures, because it really just depends on the screen that you're looking at. This had a $28 value. So it just comes in this tube, but it's kind of that natural color. I'm hoping it has enough pigment for me to use. I haven't used any NARS products in a couple of years, so, but I know a lot of people like swear by them, so I figured it was worth trying again because it's coming in my box. And then I did actually get, as my second item, just going along with a theme, I went ahead and got another Elemis product. It was the Peptide 4 Eye Recovery Cream. Let's see if I can find that somewhere. So it looks like this. And that's just because I don't use a lot of eye creams, but I know I have a lot of friends and family members that really appreciate getting eye creams. This had a value of $49 for 15 milliliters, but I've heard great things about this. So the NARS lip color had a $28 value. Like I said, we've never included this many shade options for a single product, and we're realizing decision fatigue is real. Your perfect match is waiting for you, whether you're looking for a bright pop of color or more of a neutral everyday shade. For this $49 value, overlooking the eye area when it comes to skincare is a common mistake that I make every day that is seen far too often. So adding this eye recovery cream into your routine is a must. You may be lacking a little sleep, but it definitely won't look like it. Peptide 4 hydrates like a cream and protects like an oil, so you can fake a good night's sleep. That all sounds great to me, right? The other options in here were the Macy Blackwell cheese knives, which of course would have gone great with the tiered tray. The glass candlestick holder, set of 2. I thought those were really fun. The Susie Cakes cake stand, also fun. Don't have a big enough kitchen for that. Don't do enough baking. The Ana Luisa gold tone mini earrings, which I know a lot of you are really interested in. They're just a little small for me. The Olaplex Bond Protector Nourishing Hair Serum. I do like getting hair products. I think I got one in another category. And the Citrine Atlas cocktail glasses, which were also beautiful. And I just, don't have much room for more entertaining or drinkware items, but there are a lot of great options in both categories 1 and 2. I had a hard time choosing. Category number 3, all members could choose. It had an additional pricing of $12, so I went a little bit crazy. I actually considered 4 different products and I picked up 3 of them. So I left out the Way leave-in conditioner because I have a few leave-in conditioners that I haven't gotten around to using yet. But I chose for my first one, I did go ahead and try the Grand Cosmetics Lash Serum. Now I usually have lash extensions on, but I do want to try to get my natural lashes to grow back a little bit, so this seemed like something I could use even with lashes on. This is a 3-month supply. It has a $68 value. And it says, this award-winning serum from the #1 lash and brow serum brand in America is a winter box must-have that promotes the appearance of longer, fuller, and healthier lashes through its safe and effective proprietary formula filled with amino acids, hyaluronic acid, and vitamin E. This ophthalmologist-tested serum is so easy to use that just one daily swipe is all you need. So I have tried other lash serums. I haven't been super good about using them, so I haven't seen the results that I would like to see. But again, I figured this was a good opportunity to go ahead and give it a try and try to be a little bit better about it. Another item that I did go ahead and pick up because it is a brand that I know and love because of subscription boxes was this Malin & Getz Peppermint Body Scrub. Now normally, you guys know I am not a body scrub girl, especially when they come in jars. I think that they're messy. The fact that this came in a tube and the fact that it was Malin & Getz and the fact that it was a refreshing peppermint scent is what sold me. This has a $32 value, but again, I got it for 12 bucks. So let's see. It says it's beginning to smell a lot like the holidays with this peppermint body scrub. Ground pumice is synthesized with amino acids and glycerin to both exfoliate and hydrate the skin. And the final item, this was like a I'm just gonna try it category for me. I got the Lemmy Matcha Energy B12 gummies. I have found that gummies, like a child, are the easiest way for me to get supplements and vitamins into my body. So I decided to give this a shot. It's a $30 value. Again, trying it out for $12 seemed reasonable to me. Let me go ahead and read you the description. It says, let me tell you something. These gummies are a must if you want to get the most out of your day. Organic matcha, vitamin B12, and CoQ10 are an ingredient triple threat, so you have all the energy you need. And I have found that I don't always get the best sleep or the most sleep that I need, but I'm a very busy gal, so I would love some extra energy. And I know I've heard great things about B12, and I think having a little organic matcha in there might be great. And this just seems like something that I can easily take and keep it over by my coffee station, so that when I'm thinking about that second cup of coffee, maybe I go for this instead, right? The other options in this category were the apple cider vinegar exfoliating scalp detox. That sounded great. There was another item from Lemmy, the Irish Sea Moss liquid drops, the Coach cable knit winter headband, which just, I have a big head, it wouldn't work for me. The Beauty Bakery Chosen Fun eyeshadow palette, just don't need any more palettes, even though I haven't really opened any of the beauty boxes in a long time. And finally, the Way leave-in conditioner, which I did consider. That was a past favorite from another box, but I think I might still have some of it. So I was like, oh, I'll hold off on that. Category number 4, all members may choose. The additional choices were $8. This is one of those ones where I had a hard time choosing. There were really only 6 options. It was the Dulce Travel Spray, the Deep Sleep Overnight Cleanser, which is from This Works, which is a brand that I like, a cooking apron in Perfectly Plaid, absolutely adorable, but not something that I would personally use. The Skinny Scrunchy Trio Ornament in Candy Blush and Primrose, definitely something I wouldn't use. The Melissa Wood Health Yoga Block and 1-month subscription, I've already got that pretty much covered with one of my other jobs. And the Topicals Faded Under Eye Masks, a 6-pack for $22 value. So the highest valued item in here was the Perfectly Plaid cooking apron from Sewing Down South at $30. The lowest valued item was 20 bucks. The This Works, I actually think that's pretty good to just have a $10 differential. I wound up getting the Topicals Faded Under Eye Masks, the 6-pack. I'm trying to find where those are. Here they are. So it says, even during the busiest times, we're looking at you holiday season, at least you look well rested thanks to these cooling under eye masks. A powerhouse combo of ingredients from niacinamide to caffeine, brighten and depuff, so at least you can look de-stressed. And it's You guys know, if you've been watching my channel, I just love getting little under eye masks. I think they're a great thing to have in your purse, or just to wake up in the morning, or if before you have to do a Zoom meeting and you want to look a little more refreshed or just feel a little bit more refreshed. And they're a fun little like thing to share with people if you just need to, if you're just going to send them like a holiday card but it's a girlfriend. Like, I would love getting like little under eye masks or a sheet mask and a card, and it's an easy thing that you can just send off in the mail. So I figured that was a good thing to get. But again, category 4 is always really tough for me. All right, we have 2 more categories to go. These are the categories that only annual members may choose. The additional pricing in category number 5 was $8. So, you know, like in category number 1, which is usually like the hero category, I think there were like 20 choices. It was crazy. In this one, there were only 7. The Haps Candlewick Trimmer, which I just happen to have a few sets of those already, but that was a good option. The Playground Water-Based Personal Lubricant. The Natura Brazil Castana Nourishing Hand Cream, which I know is a fan favorite with a lot of you. The Aerosols Faux Fur Earmuffs. If I lived in a colder climate, I might try to rock those. I thought they were cute. The insert name here, 444 Hairpin Pack, something I wouldn't use. The Water Drop Bestsellers Micro Drink Discovery Kit. I know that Catherine McCarty was going to try those out. It's something that she'd been wanting to try, and she is like the FabFitFun queen here on YouTube. So I do listen to what she's picking and kind of sometimes let that influence me. And the Aceology Probiotic Restoring Biodegradable Mask, a 4-pack. So you guys, probably not surprising to you, I went ahead and got sheet masks. So I got under eye masks and I got sheet masks. This is a 4-pack with a $59 value, which means each of these is like $14, actually a little bit more than that, which is kind of crazy. It says a little self-care moment awaits when you sit back, relax, and let this biodegradable mask replenish, renew, and restore your complexion with its blend of 10 probiotics and one of the holy grails of hydration, hyaluronic acid. Your skin will drink in the moisture during the cold months ahead, and you'll revel in the little me time during this busy holiday season. But I thought, you know, $59 value, again, that's like the whole cost of the entire box. Not too bad, and again, something that you can definitely share and hold on to for a while. All right, let's see. Our last category was choice number 6. Again, categories 5 and 6 only annual members could choose. I am an annual member. The additional choices in this one were $10. So it varies from anywhere from $8 for additional choices up to $16. There were not that many options in this one either, a total of 7. There was the Frosted Berries Nail Lacquer Duo. I know a lot of you are interested in that, but I usually have my nails done dip. The 111 Skin, and I do like that brand a lot, Celestial Black Diamond Brightening Essence. The Versed Skin Press Restart Gentle Retinol Serum. Serums are always great, especially ones with retinol. The Hanky Panky Wash and Wear Bags. The Caraway Pot Holder Round Set of 2. If you're looking, they did have more kitchen and home decor stuff this time around, like usually like one per, actually there were a couple categories where there were none, but there were more of them sprinkled out throughout. The Sassy Wolf Leash and Potty Pal Combo, which doesn't work, says I don't have any furry friends right now, and the Maryland Skiff or Schiff double layered necklace, which was something that I did consider as an extra. I wound up going with a brand that I know and love, which is 111. So I did the 111 Skin Celestial Black Diamond Brightening Essence. So I did wind up with a lot of skincare, honestly, if you count the masks that way in this box, which is unlike me. I know a lot of people have just decided that FabFitFun is just too focused on skincare and beauty, but and I'm not usually someone who spends a lot of money on it, but that is why it's a good box for me, because I can get these sort of high-end items at really great subscription box prices. So it does have a really nice feel to it. It's like this weighty little bottle. Let's see what it says. $43 value, so not too crazy. This lightweight skincare must-have is enriched with anti-aging peptides fused with fine diamond particles, aiding a complexion that appears more lifted, firmer, brighter, and more even. So I did wind up with basically 2 moisturizers, but I'm happy with my selections. So let's see. I did get an extra item in category 1, an extra item in category 2, 2 extra items in category number 3, and 2 extra items in category 3. So in categories 1 through 3, I did get extras. So that was a $54 on top of my box price. Again, I pay annually. So basically I doubled it. It was like a $100 box, a little over $100. But my total box value for the, let's see, 6 plus 4 items, so 10 items I wound up with my add-ons, The total box value was $469, and I essentially paid like 55 plus 54, so like $109, and then I wound up with a value of 469. That's what this box is really all about, is the value, being able to try products and brands that you might not otherwise be willing to take a chance on. I enjoyed it, but I'm always happy to hear what you guys chose. I'm really looking forward to smelling the candles. I'm really looking forward to trying the NARS lip color and seeing what the formula is. I'm happy about the peppermint body scrub, and I'm hoping that those gummies give me a little bit of extra energy. But let's just talk about what I got real quick. We'll go through it one more time. The Haps votive set that did come with this reusable container, the vessel, 3 different candles. I'm not sure about that rose scented one. The Elemis Pro Collagen Marine Cream. That one, that's probably the most expensive item that I got. Everything else was around the like $50 range or like $20 range. The NARS lip color, the Elemis Perfect Peptide Eye Cream, the Grand Cosmetics Lash Serum, the Malin and Getz Peppermint Body Scrub, the Lemmy Matcha and B12 Gummies. I'm excited about those. 2 different sets of masks, under eye masks from Topicals, and also the Aceology Probiotic Restoring Biodegradable Mask, the 111 Skin Celestial Black Diamond Brightening Essence. So let me know what you got in your boxes, and if you haven't tried it out yet, try it out. It is a really good deal. So we're already looking forward to the spring box, which is kind of crazy to me. So we'll probably have our spring boxes like in January at this rate. I hope you all enjoyed, and I hope to see you soon in my next unboxing.